Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, it has been a little bit since my last video. It's been a little over a week since I last uploaded, so sorry for the lack of uploads. I've been a little bit busy with the holidays and recently started playing League, so pray for me. But aside from that, I am back making this video. I will try to get one more video out as a special thank you for this year, so if I happen to get that out in time, then this won't be the last video, but just in case, if this is, then thank you guys for everything this year. I really do appreciate it, and I hope 2025 is going to be an even more amazing year for all of us. Now, with all that being said, let's get right into the video, but before we do that, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you end up enjoying this video, as it helps support me and makes me feel like I'm doing good at making content. Now, I'm going to be talking about just a few things in this video, and to start things off really hot, apparently Akolibed is back and pumping out banger scores again, or at least a banger score. Now, back a couple months ago, Scytho ranked a new map set of Sidetrack Day. Now, aside from this being really easy no mod and hard rock farm, not many people have really tried it as much with DT, but Akolibed just set the best score on the map ever and his new top play. And yeah, Akolibed got the first ever hidden double time FC on Scytho's Sidetrack Day with 95.13% AC, with it being worth 1,613 PP, being a 10.65 star and being his new top play after the rework. He was even confused by him setting his new top play because he even tweeted afterwards, I was supposed to quit, bruh, with a tweet following that saying, my top play by the way, WTF. So I don't even think he was expecting to FC that map set, or to even get a new top play in general, since Akolibed has not really been playing the game much at all ever since he got #1 and then kind of just stopped playing. But I guess today he just had a really good pop-off session and managed to get his new top play and the first ever FC on this new Sidetrack Day. Now, this doesn't mean that Akolibed is back by any means. He just had a really good farm day and he got a good score. Maybe him setting the score will boost his want to play the game again, but maybe not. I guess we'll have to see. And aside from that score, Akolibed also set the first ever hidden double time pass on the new ranked map set of Ange du Blanc Per, where he got 96.02% AC with a 7 miss run being worth 996 PP, and if he had managed to FC it, it would have been 1400 PP. That map also being a 10 star. So it does seem that he is slightly back a little bit. Maybe not for good, but at least his farming sessions are going pretty good, so maybe this will motivate him once again. Now, moving on, do you guys like new Osu skins? Well, let me tell you about this new Osu skin. Now, if you've been a fan of BTMC's Freedom Dive skin for quite some time now, well, I've got some really good news for you. There's a new Freedom Dive skin made by Spoo, who, if you don't know, won 3rd place for Skin of the Year back in 2023 for his Full Moon Night skin. And he has just made a new Freedom Dive skin called Freedom Dive Reimagined, which I will leave a link in the description below for you to download it, as well as a link to the community forum. But you should definitely check out this skin because it is really clean, and you should definitely check it out if you really liked BTMC's Freedom Dive skin from before. And speaking of BTMC, actually here's a score that BTMC got while using his new skin. And I know you probably didn't expect me to say a score from BTMC, but there's a new map set from the artist Riona with the song Jammer, which was made by Karcher, that BTMC got a 2 miss run on with 99.35% AC, missing at the very end, which I actually haven't seen the clip, so I don't exactly know where at the end, but I'll probably put up a clip right here, which he got 731 PP, but it would have been 831 PP if he didn't get those 2 misses. So very unfortunate for Ed, but hopefully he'll be able to FC that in the future. And for the last topic that I want to talk about in this video, a certain somebody from the Osu subreddit is making an event, that event being the 2024 Osu Awards Show. That person being the very well-known Enzo Supercraft that posts almost all the time in r/Osu game. And yes, that's right, Enzo is doing his very own version of the 2024 awards show, for Osu that is. So I will be leaving a link down in the description below so you guys can go vote on anything that you want to vote on. Now, the exact dates of when this is going to go down hasn't been posted yet, but the nomination stage will last for about 2 weeks, so it looks like it'll be sometime in early 2025, sometime in early January. At least that's what I'm assuming. So you guys have plenty of time to go cast your votes on anything you see fit in this form. And now there is a spot in this form for best Osu YouTuber of 2024. And now I know by any means I am not the best Osu YouTuber. YouTuber of this year, but I would really appreciate it if at least some of you would go and cast your vote for me, especially if you do enjoy my content and typically watch my content. I would really appreciate it, even if I don't end up winning or even getting close. I would just really appreciate it for anybody to go and cast a vote for me for best OSU YouTuber of 2024. Also, maybe it's me just being biased, but I also think you should vote for John Porler for best OSU streamer of 2024. Now, I know that might be a little controversial since John Porler kind of just spawned out of nowhere and started streaming not that long ago, but I really do feel like he's probably one of the more entertaining OSU streamers that I've seen in quite some time, especially compared to a lot of the OSU streamers that you see nowadays. But maybe that's just my bias talking. I voted for John Porler, and I think you should too. Just my opinion. But aside from that, please vote for whoever you really like for each category. So I'm really excited to see how that event goes down, and maybe I'll even stream it on my Twitch over at twitch.tv/notdecay_. I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can go check me out and maybe leave a follow. I'd appreciate it. Which I've been going live pretty much almost every day, so you should come check me out. But that's gonna be it for this video today, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Once again, we are so close to hitting 2K subs and even closer to hitting my goal of 5K subs by mid next year, which I still believe we can do it. I just need to, you know, post a bit more and maybe stop playing League, but that's for another day. But thank you guys so much once again, and if this happens to be the last video of the year, then thank you guys for such an amazing year. I will try to get at least one more video out as a final video, but just in case. If I don't see you guys one more time this year, then I will see you guys next year. Hope you guys have a great rest of your 2024 and an amazing 2025, and I will see you guys either one more time this year or next year. So peace out, have a good rest of your nights or days, and I'll see you then.